aṣóńṣó abẹ́ ọ̀dàrà olórí agbẹ́rùlé o.
aṣóńṣó abẹ́
ọ̀dàrà olórí agbẹ́rùlé o.
aṣóńṣó abẹ́
láàlú olórí agbẹ́rùlé o.
aṣóńṣó abẹ́
bàbá mi olórí agbẹ́rùlé o.
aṣóńṣó abẹ́
láàlú tàrẹ wá o.
tàrẹ ṣàṣà tàrẹ wá bá mi.
láàlú tàrẹ wá o.
tàrẹ ṣàṣà tàrẹ wá bá mi.
láàlú tàrẹ wá o.
tàrẹ ṣàṣà tàrẹ wá bá mi.
ọkọ̀ lú tàrẹ wá o.
tàrẹ ṣàṣà tàrẹ wá bá mi.
ta ló dàpọ̀ nílùú.
èso ọ̀dàrà ló dàpọ̀ nílùú rẹ̀mẹ̀tẹ̀.
ta ló dàpọ̀ nílùú.
èso ọ̀dàrà ló dàpọ̀ nílùú rẹ̀mẹ̀tẹ̀.
tá ń dàpọ̀ nílùú.
èso ọ̀dàrà ló dàpọ̀ nílùú rẹ̀mẹ̀tẹ̀.
ẹni ṣẹbọ lóore.
èṣù
gbé ẹni ṣèṣù lóore.
èṣù
gbé ẹni ṣẹbọ lóore.
èṣù gbé
ẹni ṣèṣù lóore.
èṣù gbé
yóò gbé o èṣù ni ó gbé yá mi.
yóò gbé o èṣù ní ògbéyà mi.
yóò gbé o èṣù ni ó gbé yá mi.
yóò gbé o èṣù ní ògbéyà mi.
yóò pa o èṣù ni ó pọ̀tá mi.
yóò pa o èṣù ní òpọ̀tà mi.
yóò pa o èṣù ni ó pọ̀tá mi.
yóò pa o èṣù ní òpọ̀tà mi yányán.
alangajiga alangajiga èṣù ó gbé wa o elégbèjà dó.
alangajiga
èṣù ó gbé wa o elégbèjà dó.
alangajiga
a ò rí gún a ò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣẹbọ.
alangajiga
a ò rákàlà a ò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣòro.
alangajiga
èṣù ó gbé wa o elégbèjà dó.
alangajiga.
Yeah, boy, this is Oluwo Kakolade. Good morning, Ekaro, Ekabo. So this morning we will perform our ITADOGUN. Thank you for joining us once again. So let's feed Ifa first. Orumila Osorodayo. Orumila. Ifa, Ifa, please roll off our best, roll off with me. Thank you, controversies, what I fight, realization, bring forth yours one line to us, this back to the ability, authority, with your diversity, to the mind, to the human perspective. If I would come petition you, on Oshe, Ifa, for our title, if I let my well, sit there by my well, let me put them well, but let me in my well, and I'm if I to accept this Obi, so we may read you with Obi. Take away death, remove illness, cases, controversies, what our fights, litigation, losses, our fights, witchcraft, all negative things, please remove them from us. If I accept this Obi, so may read you with Obi, Obi, Obi. So you can see I share our joke with all evils to us. Ifa, ila mon père, c'était pas mon père, l'homme est mon père. Alors, mon père, bien mon père. Now, will our next 17 days be in Iran? We pray for all of our temple members, support Catherine Omo Lucille, Robert Omo Kathy, Taylor Omo Deborah, Zaire Omo Taylor, Zulani Omo Taylor, Zayden Omo Taylor, Awujula Omo Kathy, Fakolade Omo Kathy, Tanda Silva Shamaringa, Winnie's Decree, support her, support Sandra Omo Shamila, support Maisha Walker, Dean Omo Margaret, support Mark Anthony Omo Merced, support Jax Omo, Denise Omo, Marie Omo, Susanna Omo Maria. If I support this whole family, support all of our members, those names I've mentioned and I haven't mentioned, Support Jessica Blanco. Support all of the members of the Dinka Ifa Temple on next 17 days. Sure. Ifa. Godo Gwede Adifa Funarum. Apples, a sibling of apple. Apples not joined that make you apple. Ifa, please come to our support, our rescue. God direct and protect and keep us safe. All truths you can drink, or red truths you can buy. Cast Ifa for running. I will drink some liquor of success. Good morning again, and Carol. So we've just fed Ifa. How's everybody? So we've just fed Ifa. We're about to be casting Ifa for our ITADOGUN. So please, I would ask those of you to be very much in prayer. And yeah, we'll just do our ITADOGUN, just pray, and we'll offer Tabo Eshu afterwards. So let us prepare for that. Oromela Osorodayo. Oromela Ilere Punibikejo Loromare. Ifa Monifa Kolade. Ifa, we come invoking your spirit. We ask that you ward off all death, ward off sickness, ward off all disease, all danger from us. Support Catherine Omo, Lucille, Robert Omo, Kathy, Robin Omo, Kathy, Taylor, Omo, Diane Omo, Taylor, Jelani Omo, Taylor, Edna Omo, Taylor, Bakola Omo, Kathy, support Anesthesia Omani, support Manisha Walker, Dino Margaret, support Jessica Blanco, support Mark Anthony Omo, myself, support Sanj Omo Shamila, support Ifadara, support Denise Omo, Susanna Omo Maria, Jack Omo Denise. Support all of our members, names that I have mentioned and names that I have not mentioned. Ifa, please ward off death from us, ward off sickness, cases, controversies, ward off fights, ward off litigation, losses in our fights, witchcraft and negative energy from us, mental to us on life, wealth, responsible children, longevity, prosperity, victory, adversity, peace of mind, joy, healing, all the things we like. I share. Father, not say us in this, no, do not say no, do not say no, when it is our young, not that prayer, when it is right. Speak very clearly to us. But our Father, our Father, in this case, confuse our enemies at this time. Now, what is the Odu for us? The year Ifa does it for some rare or item. Ewori Owoni. Ewori Meji Ayewo. Ayewo Eku Ona. Obara Rosu. Erete Meji. No. Aaron. Oh, no. Karameji. Aaron. To remove this Aaron, is it a ball? Puerto Rico. It's already this side. Akunabo. Gungun feed Orisha. So feed Egu. Feed Yami. Feed Orisha. Ebory. Feed Ifa. Ọgbẹ̀yọ́nù. Ọ̀kùtàbẹ̀dẹ̀. Fìdífà. Ọ̀sàlẹ̀sún. Ọ̀yẹ́kùmẹ́jì. It is already Egungun. Egungun ìyá ọ̀nà. Rẹ̀tẹ̀lájì. Egungun ìyá lọ sí egungun bàbá mi. Ọ̀fọ̀sà. Egungun Ọ̀tún Ifẹ̀. Ọ̀fun Ẹ̀dá. Egungun Orí Ọdẹ ọ̀nà. Ọ̀tún Ọba. Yes. orí ọ̀dẹ. Egungun orí ọ̀dẹ. Um, Orógbó àti dark liquor. Ọ̀kàndín. Ifá after we feed egungun orí ọ̀dẹ, will we then have all Iran? Bani Bako. Bayono. Ire. Olodumare. What is the Ire for us? Ire. Ire Aiku or no? But Atela. Aje. Undam baby. Aje. Aje tutu, aje nina. Obesa. Aje tutu. Ebo. Akon ebo. Bete. Ebo. What is the best ebo? Is the best ebo one he goat, one she goat, feed Yami with is ebo one he goat, one she goat. Best. No soon when you listen worry. Yes, ebo when he goat, when she goat. Ifa, what shall we feed the Iyami? Feed Iyami with um, 7 okete. Irosu Meji, yes. 7 okete. All right. Okay, Abora Boy, good to see you all. So the Odu that we have, this Itadogun Osameji. Osameji, Ifa says 1. We will have the challenge here is illness. And Ifa says with proper ebo and feeding Egungun Oreo De, or Egungun Oreo De is the Egungun at the top of the mortar, which is it's like Egungun Shango. Ifa is saying here that we will we'll move out of illness and come into the era of wealth that sticks around. Ajetutu. In terms of Osaleye coming, Ifa is saying some very interesting and powerful things. One, um, in order to kind of soften the blow of any challenge, Ifa says that we need to be eating plenty of bananas. Ifa says on Osaleye that bananas will basically soften the situation. So that is one. We need to be eating plenty of bananas at this time. Also, um, Ifa says it is, I would say that we need to be very mindful of having a level of courage because this Odu says that we could be either not not standing up for what we need to at a particular moment or being too bold in our approach. So I would suggest that we do not exercise any fear, to really do our best to make wise decisions and not make any decisions based on fear. I also would say that we need to ensure that we are eating right, eating correctly, being uh, giving our body the proper nutrition. This Odu also tells us to take care of ourselves. But in this regard, Orumila at this time um, was he was drinking liquor. Ifa says that it is with my teeth that I consume other people's alcoholic beverage. Um, at, I don't you know that you should be consuming cola nut before you consume alcoholic beverage? Ifa is saying here, if you are going to drink, please eat. If you're going to have any liquor, please eat because without eating, having an alcoholic beverage at this time, there's a heightened opportunity for there to be illness of basically the stomach, um, intestines, kidneys, liver, all of those things. So I would suggest that we need to be very careful of what we consume, how we consume in terms of food and liquor, being very mindful of it. This is not telling us not to consume liquor. It's just saying that you need to also you need to have balance. You need to consume food along with that liquor. Um, Also, Osameji requires us to please be very loyal to our spouses, to not engage in anything, any kind of clandestine relationships, things like that, because they will be exposed, and not only exposed, it will be very harmful and detrimental because you have to understand this Odu is the Odu of Iami. On this Odu, the son of the Iami Opwehe he was neglecting his spouse. So one Ifa says, please don't neglect your spouse, but along with that, in that regard, please let us have our spouses to be very mindful to kind of work with us as well. He was neglecting his spouse by not giving her adequate attention. She left him for Obatala. Obatala went for Ifa consultation, and the Babalawo told him, do not take this woman. And Obatala took the woman anyway. And the boy, or Opehe, was the son of the queen of the witches. And basically, all the Iami went after Obatala, they went after Oshun, all of them, because Obatala was running from house to house. And it wasn't until they came to Orumila's home, Orunmila had a dream, and he offered a bow, and the Iyami were landing. Became birds, and they were landing on all of the abo dishes, and then Orunmila took Obatala's Adarisha, and that was how he was able to slay them. So it is better not to engage in that sort of behavior. One, also let us figure ways to communicate with our spouses and not neglect them in terms of time, attention, and so on. Ifa also says, very importantly, on this Odu, if there is any illness, if there's any challenge or any trauma or drama, what we need to do is offer ebo and offer ipwese. We need to feed the Iyami because the crux of the problem is Iyami. The Iyami are basically challenging people. They're opposing people. So we need to do various work. I would suggest we're offering a bow with one he goat, one she goat, because this Odu forbids offering a bow with any sort of feathered animal. So no feathers. Ifa says that the main cause of much of our problems and trauma at this material moment in time is witchcraft. It is as a result of being in opposition or having challenges with the Iyami. So, in terms of that, what do we need to do? We need to offer a bow and make it presse, and that is how things will balance out. That is how, if there's illness, because Ifa says that the illness is caused by Iyami. If there's illness, the medicine will begin to work, and or the illness will go away completely with offering a bow and a presse. So we need to do all those things, eat nutritious foods, balance our diet, do what is necessary, have the courage. I will say that at this time, some of the main taboos, I would suggest we do not wear a lot of red and black. I would say taboo also, I know people hate this, but no feathers. Please do not eat any chicken, any quail, any duck, anything that has feathers on it, because eating any of those things will only put us in more contention and opposition with the Iyami. Okay, so please check the eggs. Don't put any eggs in anything. You know, everything else is kind of open. We can consume those other things, but those are the main taboos that I would say we should focus on at this time. Um, so I want to get this about done as quickly as possible. So I would suggest that people please make your contributions. You can make your contributions below the screen. So at www.idinkaifatemple.com. That's www.idinkaifatemple.com. You can make your donations there. And I think that things will move smoothly now that we have solution. Ashe. All right. So let us offer tabulation. Unshogbe Keshuba. Oshe Abuvila. Okay. All right, Ifa Orumila, Soroda, Lufa, come offering Tabo issue for all the members of the Big Kaifa Temple, without our death, without sickness, without faces, centuries, without fights, litigation, loss, desire, fights, from Captain, Omo Lucille, Robert, Omo Kathy, Ifa Dominino, Omo Deborah, Zaire, Omo Ifa Dominino, Golano, Omo Ifa Dominino, Jade, Omo Ifa Dominino, Fadeke, Omo Catherine, Catherine, Omo Lucille, Ifa Kola, Omo Kathy, Candace, Omo Anissa Cree, Maisha Walker, Omo Margaret, Mark Anthony, Merced, Sandra Mushamila, please support Taylor Crumpkin, support Denise Omo, Susanna Omo Maria, Jack Omo Denise, support Ifadara, support Jessica Blanco, support all the members that I've mentioned and that I have not mentioned. As well, man, woman says let's got a little while, let's got a little while, let's got a little while, let's got a little while. When I'm going guys because it's just about to from what guys because you about to when the enemy gathers them so they use about it so when guys listen to you about it. That's what woman why did you buy this here? Or woman said that it is here that was of the sickness cases controversy what I litigation myself as if I ward off all evil things from us at this time. I share if I would come offering Tabo issue. Osaleye, if I would come invoking the spirit, please ward off all death, ward off sickness, cases, controversies, ward off fights, ward off litigation, losses in our fights, ward off witchcraft and negative energy from all of the members of Idin Kaifa Temple. Guide us, direct us, protect us, and keep us safe. We offer a boat with one he goat, one she goat, and also feed Egungun Oreo there with Rogbo and Ati, feeding the Iami with 7 Okete. Please give us victory. Ward off all sickness. Ward off cancer, AIDS, diabetes, high blood pressure, hypertension, COVID-19, any sort of disease, stroke, dementia, Alzheimer's. Remove all of these negative things from us. It's time I share from Monica Bo, from Monica Bo, Dai from Monica Bo, Lato Fijibe, Mona Logifa, I should share. If I please ward off all death, sickness, cases, controversy, ward off fights, litigation, and sacrifice. If I would pay for death, so death not affect us, pay for sickness, so sickness will not tie us down, pay for loss and fights, so loss and fights will not affect us, pay for evil and danger, so it will not affect us, we pay for all challenges, so they will not affect us, we pay to have long life. We prayed to ward off all witchcraft. We paid to have long life. Pay for a good spouse, good children. Pay for peace of mind. Pay for joy. Pay for healing, victory. Pay to have wealth, abundant wealth, and abundant healing. We pay to have all array of life if I come to our rescue this time, Michelle. Guru Bedi. I did for phone. Apples and joints and making it up. Guru Bedi. All two as you can drink. The rest is you can buy gas for friends. I will drink some liquor of success. I'm sure. All right, folks. So if you want to make any donations, you certainly can. We thank you for supporting this ITADOGUN. Thank you. Abo Shishaboto, Yaniko. Abo Shishaboto, Ekaro, Joanna. Thank you. Also, Abo Shishaboto, Taylor Crumpkin. Thank you all for joining us once again. As I said before, we will be offering this abo. I would say it's best to offer this abo sooner than later. I don't want to dawdle. I want to make this abo as soon as possible. So please join us if you want to make your donations. As I said before, you can do so on the website. All right. Thank you all very much. And we love you. Thank you. Aboru, Aboy, Aboshishe, Aboto.
Aboru boye gbogbo awo àbọ̀rù bọ̀yé ẹ̀yin babaláwo. Èèyàn ìbọ̀rù bọ̀yé.